I just got down here to the beach. I'm about to take a walk. As you can tell, I'm already sweaty. It's only 10 a.m., but hey, that's the Gulf Coast lifestyle. I am going to bring you a video today on 10 things to do and 10 things not to do when you come down to visit Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. So stick around. So number 1, don't call the Gulf the ocean. It is not an ocean, it is the Gulf of Mexico. But do heed the flag warnings. We have a flag system in place in Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, everywhere, all the different flags. Please look at them. If it's a double red, just don't go in the water. We have drownings every year. It's so tragic. Whether it is just someone going out, getting caught in a rip current and drowning, or someone actually trying to go save someone from the rip current and drowning.
We now know why those 4 people were in the water in the rough surf on Fort Morgan Monday afternoon. Baldwin County Sheriff Hassamak tells us 4 adults entered the water to save a child who was struggling in the surf.
Don't jump or fall off your balcony. I know what you're thinking. Why do I need to put this in here? But it happens. It happens a lot. It happens almost every year. We hear about this on the news.
Now to another story you will see only on News 5. A near-death accident for a spring breaker in Gulf Shores. The teenager fell off a balcony.
Yeah, he fell about 15 feet from the balcony. You can see where he landed and still got some blood there.
But there have been people to jump from their balcony into pools. Just be careful. Be careful on your balcony. But do be careful when you are walking down the street. And scared me. This should be common sense. This mainly seems to happen a lot on West Beach Boulevard, especially at night. People are gonna be dumb. People are gonna drink and drive. And there's not really a sidewalk, I don't think, unless they put one in recently. But it's another thing. It happens every year. Number 3, don't just stay in your condo or at your beach for your whole time here. There's so many more things to see. That leads into my next do, which is explore off the beaten path. We have so many trails. We have a Gulf State Park. So guys, here's another trail that is a little ways down Fort Morgan. Bon Secours National Wildlife Refuge is really pretty. And there's a lot of nice oak trees here. And as you can see, it's not a secret. So don't make it a secret to you. Come and check it out. Anytime you can get outside and get moving and get some fresh air, you know, why not take advantage of that? We have other areas in the southern part of the county. We have Fairhope, which is a small little quaint artistic type city. It's actually my hometown, and so I'm a little biased, but it is very pretty. It's on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay, and you can catch some fantastic sunsets there. I will say, if you want to catch a sunset there, you want to get there early because it's kind of like a ritual in Fairhope. Number 4, please don't leave your rental trashed. They have a short window to clean. And so when you have multiple units that you have to clean and you only have from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., it can stress you out a little bit when you're feeling the time crunch. But do eat with the locals. We have several restaurants that are kind of like big box, like, you know, Lulu's is huge, and while, I mean, it is really nice, it's a nice place to take your kids and let them play and all that, and they have really good food too, I'm not gonna lie. Don't forget about your smaller restaurants. There are plenty around, and they're really good, and they're sure to entertain you. Number 5, don't feed the seagulls. For some reason, there's always that one family that just feels compelled to feed that lonely little seagull sitting right there. It looks so sweet and it looks hungry, and then when you feed that one, they put out some kind of beacon out there that summons like 100 other ones, and there you're gonna be in a whole flock of seagulls. And while you might be okay with that, probably gonna irritate your neighbors. Please don't feed the seagulls. But do rent a charter. So there are so many charter companies down here. If you want to go fishing, you want to do a little offshore, maybe even some inshore, you can find a charter for that. There's even dolphin cruises and sunset cruises. So, you know, this helps our local economy. and it's really good for the family too. It's a lot of fun, and you can have some good photo ops. And our dolphin cruises down here, you're almost guaranteed to see dolphin. So if dolphin's your thing or fishing's your thing, definitely rent a charter. It's well worth the money. Number 6, do not disturb the sea turtles or the nests. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble.
Orange Beach police report teens poured alcohol on a nesting sea turtle last night. Officers say the teens face charges for underage possession of alcohol. Police turned the investigation into the harassment of wildlife.
But do see Big Earl at the Floribama. I believe he still plays on Friday nights at the Floribama. If you haven't seen Big Earl, he is definitely a show to see. He never disappoints. We try to see him at least once a year, and his show never gets old. It's for the more mature audience. And some of it may be offensive to some, but it's a riot. Number 7, don't rent any kind of vessel without some kind of either experience driving a boat or a wave runner, or even experience of the area. We have a lot of shallow areas that you may not be aware of. If you have a good navigational system and you know how to drive a boat and look at that, then you'll probably be fine. But we have seen boats run aground, and that's just gonna be just embarrassing. But do try bushwhackers if you are of age. Pretty much most restaurants have their own version of a bushwhacker. I don't know, you'll have to tell me which one's the best, but try them. They're really good. It's like an adult, like chocolate milkshake dessert thing, but you have to be careful, but they're really good. Number 8, don't expect to get here or get around quickly. This is primarily in the summer. We definitely have a traffic problem. You might just want to go to dinner, and traffic is so crazy, you need to plan for that, because our traffic can be a real pain. But do attend a low country boil if you can. Like a shrimp boil, crab boil. You might want to do it in your condo or beach house. We have several places in Bon Secours that you can go purchase shrimp, fish, crab, like pretty much right off the boat, and it's fantastic. Highly recommend that. If you can't do that, I would just recommend trying some of our seafood in one of our local restaurants, because it's all good. Number 9, don't put too much stock in weather forecasts, like specifically the week before you are coming here. And this is primarily for the summer. If, most likely the weather forecast is going to show rain every day. It doesn't mean it's going to rain every day. We have a tendency to have these little pop-up showers. Will pop up, it'll storm, you'll get scared, you'll go home, but then in 30 minutes it's gone. But do watch for storms. So storm to a southerner down here is a hurricane. If it's the week before your trip and Gulf Shores or Orange Beach is in the cone of uncertainty, you might want to reconsider coming. That would be your choice. However, we had Sally last year. Sally was projected to hit Louisiana as a Cat 1, but she was very nasty, and she ended up coming right up Baldwin County as a Category 2. Although I would have to say I have doubts about that. She really felt like a Cat 3. If it's projected to come anywhere near here or to the west of here, you just might want to rethink your plans. Number 10, and this is a big one. Please do not leave your trash on the beach, around the beach. Just clean up after yourself. That's all we ask. We have such a beautiful beach here, and it's very disheartening to see all these cans. I used to come and run on the beach in the mornings and just see the trash that was left behind. It's horrible. Not only does it make our beach trashy, the next morning you could have a kid out playing on the beach and get cut. So just please clean up after yourself. And what's worse is this whole area right here is designated as a shorebird nesting area. So I can't even go in there and pick it all up. But do enjoy our beach. Our beach We as locals have a lot of pride in our beach. It's a beautiful beach. Come out and enjoy the beach. That's what it's here for. It's Mother Nature's gift to us. And enjoy it, lay out, swim. Hopefully when you come, the water's pretty. Sometimes when it's rained a lot, it can get kind of turned up and not be that, you know, pretty emerald green that we usually see, but it is what it is. It's still safe and it's still here for you. So, you know, rent a boat, go parasailing, swim if it's safe, and just enjoy it. Just have a good time and be safe. So that's the list, guys. So what do you think? Do you agree? Anything you disagree with? Anything that you think should be on the list? Let me know in the comments section below, and we will see y'all at the beach or on the water.